Information doesn't change perfectionism, action does. And you can't take action if you don't feel safe, and you can't generate safety if you're still judging yourself. You already know what to do. Start before you feel ready, get comfortable feeling seen, and embrace imperfect action. But knowledge alone can't override a mindset that's trained to equate mistakes with danger. Your comfort zone is holding you in, and for a good reason. This happens to all of us, but it's restrictive. You want to grow and it's stopping you. So here's what happens. You learn about a concept, maybe you read a self-help book, and you're thrilled because it explains so much. It gives you answers. So you keep reading, maybe listen to a podcast or watch a video. You get to the point where you could tell someone in your situation exactly what's going on and what they need to do to get out of it. But when you look back, you realize you've just been consuming the knowledge and nothing has actually changed for you. Now, 9 times out of 10, this will trigger a shame spiral. You'll use all your new knowledge as a weapon against yourself, because if you were just good enough, you would have been able to implement it already. But the problem is, you can't think yourself out of perfectionism, you have to take action. When you're in a survival mode pattern that's familiar, the solution is outside your comfort zone, and you can't think your way there. You have to grow your comfort zone. But you're stuck in your story, driven by limiting beliefs, with awareness, but also a lot of avoidance. That's why coaching works, not because you're not good enough or lack discipline, but because you need reflection, regulation, and someone who isn't stuck inside your story. You need someone to point out your blind spots and be a safe space for you to grow. It takes vulnerability to do this work, and that's the last feeling us perfectionists are comfortable with. Coaching provides a place to be vulnerable, without judgment, where you can step outside your comfort zone and practice being this new version of you. Once the fear response is no longer in the driver's seat, action becomes easy. You don't have to force confidence. It shows up naturally because you feel safe being seen. That's because your comfort zone can grow. Your capacity for vulnerability grows, and you grow. If right now you're feeling like I've tried everything and I still can't change, just remember that these things are also true. You're not broken. You're a perfectionist who needs guidance to help rewire patterns. You're someone who can act in alignment when you feel safe. You're capable of change through practice and support, not just knowledge. If you're hearing your story in this at all, just know that this is the exact work I do with clients inside my 12-week coaching program for high-achieving perfectionists. We build the emotional safety that makes execution possible. If you want to talk about what that would look like for you, I do offer a free consult, and I'll leave the details down in the description box below.